Day. Caitlin Collins joins us now, reporter for the Daily Caller. Leslie Marshall, syndicated radio talk show host and a Fox News contributor. Thank you both for being here today. You know, Leslie, when you lay it out like that, it's very damaging. I mean, how has she managed to do this well, despite all of these revelations?
Well, I think with certain things, like with the quid pro quo, you have two different interviews, you have two different summations, which is FBI and State Department say, wait a minute, FBI asked for that after the fact. And of course, the other, which is more damaging. And I think it comes down to the Trump camp believes one narrative, the Clinton camp believes another. And that's where we see people right now. I think for the most part, even historically in presidential elections, most present day, people that are Republicans largely going to go for the Republican nominee. Same with Democrats. We're seeing that almost a 50-50 split in the country. When it comes to the undecided voters, what we're seeing is the personal attacks on Hillary have actually hurt Trump, and her sticking with the issues that when they go low, we go high has actually benefited her with the undecideds.
Caitlin, what do you think?
I think that Donald Trump needs to hammer Hillary Clinton over these emails. I mean, they really show a lot of internal discord with her campaign. You know, her own staffers are worried that she's not sincere enough, that about her email server, and it shows these things, and it shows that undecided voters really should be paying attention to that and not just, you know, comments Donald Trump made 11 years ago.
I mean, they're fighting over that middle, which you say, and it seems like they're looking for a person who has some integrity, right? I mean, those are the issues that you're dealing with. You've got all the stuff that Donald Trump's been hit with, which has made people question him. You've got all this that she's been hit with, which makes people question her. It seems to me like tonight is sort of a golden opportunity for someone to get up on that stage and be sincere, be humble, and be ready to lead. And I don't know. It sounds like we might get a slugfest. What do you think we're going to get, Leslie?
I don't think that Donald Trump will be prepared because he's been campaigning this week, which I don't think helps him. I don't think that when she pokes the bear, so to speak, that he can't resist the bait, and he's going to go for that bait. And I think he's going to repeat the same mistakes, more so from the first debate than in the second debate, because it's the two of them, and she does better, I think, in that setting than a town hall setting. The undecided voters are really angry on both sides with the personal attack. Right. They want the issues to be discussed. They want specifics about the issues, and I would say both candidates better have those specifics tonight, because you know, this is it. And I also don't believe most people are undecided. I don't believe that number.
Oh, I think a lot of people are undecided. You know, I mean, I ask people every day, do you know who you're going to vote for? And people tell me every day, honestly, no.
And I think the undecided voters don't like either of them. It's not because they're like, which one would be a better one? They don't like either. It's like a lesser of two evils.
So they're trying to figure out which is the lesser of two evils, which is great, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's an awesome election to watch. So Marco Rubio said, you know, I won't talk about WikiLeaks, and neither should Donald Trump. Now, that's got to be music to Democrats' ears, because they've been arguing all along that the Russia part of this story is more significant than what's in the content, and I think both are significant. What do you think about what Rubio said?
I don't agree with him at all. I think if Donald Trump wants to win tonight, he needs to throw everything at Hillary Clinton, including the kitchen sink and these emails, because they really show the discord within her campaign. And I think that that could be an advantage to him. And he needs to shift the negative attention on her instead of him. He's constantly on the defensive during these debates, and he needs to be on the offensive this time if he really wants to gain traction with those undecided voters.
Yeah, I mean, he's down in Arizona. She's got 39, and he's got about 34% in Arizona, which tells you something in that border state where he has talked so much about the border. So thank you very much, Caitlin and Leslie.
Thanks for having us.
We'll be watching tonight with you.